Hashtag the lie that changed your life. Hashtag a Daily Spark original script. For decades, millions of people clung to a quote they believed came from a Roman emperor. It was wrong. And somehow, it still saved them. You've seen it everywhere. Plastered on gym walls. Tattooed on forearms. Screenshot on your phone at 2 a.m. when the world felt too heavy to carry. Asterisk, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Asterisk. You believed Marcus Aurelius wrote that. Historians now say, he didn't. Not exactly. Not those words. And here's what's brutal about that truth: it doesn't matter. Because you needed those words. You needed them the night you were ready to quit. You needed them when the diagnosis came back wrong. When the relationship fell apart. When the bank account hit zero and your pride hit lower. You weren't looking for historical accuracy. You were looking for a reason to breathe. That's not weakness. That's being human. The pain you're carrying right now is real. The doubt whispering in your ear that you're not enough, that's real too. And no perfectly cited philosopher is going to make it disappear overnight. But something else will. Here's the shift. The quote may have been misattributed. But the truth inside it, that was never wrong. Your mind is the one territory no one else can conquer. Not your boss. Not your past. Not your failure. Not even your fear. The Stoics, all of them, lived by this single radical idea: you cannot control the storm, but you can become someone the storm cannot break. That's not poetry. That's a survival strategy. Stop waiting for the world to hand you permission to feel strong. Stop waiting for the perfect source, the perfect moment, the perfect version of yourself. The version of you that shows up today, cracked, tired, uncertain, that version is enough to begin. The great ones have always known this. Viktor Frankl, who survived the unimaginable in Nazi concentration camps, wrote, asterisk, between stimulus and response there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. Asterisk, your power lives in that space. Every single time. Winston Churchill, standing against the darkness of an entire era, said, asterisk, success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Asterisk, not perfection. Courage. And Maya Angelou, a woman who rose from silence, from trauma, from invisibility, declared, asterisk, you may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. Asterisk. Do you feel that? Decide, not hope. Not wish. Decide. So here's what you're going to do right now. You're going to close this video and choose one thing, one small, defiant act that proves your mind is stronger than your circumstance. One email sent. One apology made. 1 mile run. 1 page written. It doesn't have to be perfect. It has to be real. The quote was misattributed. But the warrior who read it, the one who got back up, that was always completely, entirely, undeniably you. Words move you. But only you can decide where you go. If this speech lit something inside you, hit that like button and subscribe to Daily Spark, because tomorrow, you're going to need this again. And share this with someone right now who's quietly fighting a battle no one else can see. They need to hear this today.